Hello again, this is AttillaSA and welcome back to Let's Play the Chaos Engine bonus. Let's play the Chaos Engine 2. Da-da! At least, this is it. Yes, there are, for one thing, only 4 characters, and the game has changed substantially in a very crap way. This is only a beta, I think, or something like that. It's, what it is exactly is complicated. Still, yeah, mercenary, navvy, gentleman, and the brigand are the character choices. So we'll choose, for instance, the brigand, the mercenary, and get the gentleman and navvy. It's an interesting thing, but yes, this is actually a multiplayer game only. There's no actual monsters, and you are supposedly trapped inside the Chaos Engine, having to find your way out somehow. You know how this whole thing works. Anyway, yeah, there's ammo, which you don't have any at the start, and your goal is to either kill your ally, your opponent, or escape the level. See, you can hit them, punch them, it's the one thing you can do, and that instant kills them if you hit them with anything. But they get so many lives, and you gotta let them make them run out of lives if you want to do this way. That's the very cheap way to do it, the loser's way, as it were. But yes, there's a gun, we get some bullets now, and you can shoot your ally like that, in the back. Take that, navvy. Yeah, this is a pretty terrible game. Well, alright, it shows promise, you'll see why. I mean, like, for instance, sliding against walls and things, and using levers. I mean, that was one thing in sort of traps. Unfortunately, you can set them up yourself by trying to set the trap twice, which works, but wrongly. Anyway, you can also pull levers. That lever does something over there. And the game, like I said, the game shows promise, surprisingly enough. You can leap off of tall things, like so. You can take cover behind on walls, and also you can, although I might not show it immediately, take cover and then fire instantly, and then maintain the cover, as it were. But that's one of the things there. You pull that lever, and it teleports your ally back. I'm not sure if it teleports them based on where they are just from that point. But whatever. And there's a key. You need the key to get off to get out the level. Once you've grabbed it, you can just simply... This is the exit. Pull the lever and, yeah, leave if you feel like. I'm not going to leave right now because I've got other stuff to show you. But, yeah, it's also got a bunch of puzzles or things. It's confusing somewhat. Like this is very unfinished. I wouldn't really recommend doing this. I guess it might be an interesting multiplayer scenario, but a bit limited because it's only one level. And only 2 characters, and yes, for some reason that slides back. I presume it's so people can do it again and get more ammo. Yeah, but frankly I don't want that. So anyway, I got some ammo and moving away, and there's not... yeah, that's one of the special powers in here is the trap. Explosive trap. Here's another one, the mines. Now you step there and teleport everyone back, no matter where they are. And yeah, the mines are usable as mines. You just put them somewhere, as you'll probably see soon. And then they, well, they sit there. They have them behind you. So you can face them and suddenly, you got mines behind you. But yeah, there's not much else to say about this game, frankly. Yeah, there's fighting your enemy, making mines. It shows that the speed of it and the way it works is nice, I have to say. It's got, the graphics are better, the surroundings, well, the graphics are somewhat better. The surroundings are very bright, unfortunately. It's like wandering around in a Lego world or something. But the graphics are nice, and yeah, you do have hiding behind cover. Anyway, that's how you win. Ta-da! Heading out like it. Also, you can kill your opponent entirely. I didn't show that because, frankly, that's boring. And it takes a while. Now I'm going to do it the other way around. But yeah, let's see if I pick the mercenary and the gentleman. And then I switched my controls around, I think, about here. Because I could. Anyway, yeah. After that, yes, I've got the second one on. I could show this how this works with multiple people, but it's just, you know, you can probably assume what happens. You basically shoot each other, then try running away whilst they're delayed by having fallen down. Your attacks are still the same, even though he's got the cannon now. And the navvy is about the same speed, so there's actually they're basically different sprite clones, and yes, no matter what person you use at the start of this thing, it doesn't matter who. Like I said, it's just unfinished, frankly. It might have been better in the future, frankly. This genre shift, I suppose you might call it, wouldn't be to my tastes. I mean, a random multiplayer game only at this day and age, at the day and age when it was made, is not particularly good. I mean, frankly, you want something. Maybe the full version would have had a computer to compete against. That would have been interesting, I guess, but I don't know. If they wouldn't do the second one, they could have done something else. I guess this was the only... Yeah, but there are new animations, for instance, like I said, they saw there. Pushing, for one thing, and the whole dropping dead thing you see occasionally. But there's surprisingly, like I said, not much about this, to be frank. I could show this again and again. I never really felt like it, and you may be wondering, is this so many minutes wasted? Well, it's not. You've managed to experience how much of a terrible game this is. Or at least how terrible this unfinished beta, whatever it is. This was, again, for the Genesis or Mega Drive. Presumably the Mega Drive, since this is called the Chaos Engine and not Soldiers of Fortune 2. Unless they decided to just name it the Chaos Engine 2 in America anyway. Yeah, there's the attacking from cover thing. You hit slide along the cover and then you press attack and you fire out. You leap out of it just an instant of fire and then go back in it. Handy, actually. But yeah, there's just not much to say about it, and we're almost finished. I'm going to try it soon, although not immediately, because following this I'm going to mostly just throw... Oh, yeah, well, throw up some videos about the various other characters and how their special powers work, or so, and how they play in general, for the next bonus videos. But I'm going to try to see... I remember a while ago having bought... This was quite a long time ago, it might not still be around, the Chaos Engine 2 for the Amiga. Now that was obviously going to be actually a finished version, or at least as finished as it was released, because research indicates... Well, not him, I mean, the research that has been performed indicates that the original was not complete. Of course, the reason why I didn't play it back then was because that required something like an Amiga 1400, which I didn't have back then, so it was a wasted purchase. And I'm wondering if it's still around somewhere, this old house. I'll look, and then we'll find it and see if I can show it to you. But anyway, this was Attila. That was Let's Play the Chaos Engine 2 bonus. And good night.